Now, I voted. Have you? It has been 1.5 hours since the polling centres have closed after they were open since 8 a.m. this morning, all 8,245 of them. And the excitement is just intensifying as we wait for the results to come in. Now with us here again is the Stars Group Chief Editor, Datuk Seri Wong Chun, who will be giving us a little preview of what the results could be like. I'm Regina Lee and you're watching GE13, The Showdown.
Regina, before that, I understand you went back to Penang to vote, is that true?
Yes, I did. It was a 4.5-hour drive last night and I came in immediately after I voted this morning.
Amazing.
Just to catch the excitement.
What was the constituency that you voted in?
Oh, it was Bukit Glugor. The queue was so long and it was so jammed around the Penang Island. It was crazy. People were just so excited to vote.
Yeah. I voted at PJ Utara, and as you can see, I've got this little stain to show off. But I did a little bit of
coming off.
Yeah, huh? I did a little bit of testing, and I used hot water and some soap to wrap it off. But it came out quite a little bit of it. But there are enough stains to show that I voted.
Yeah, but it probably won't last until 7 days. I
don't know.
Yeah, by 3 days it
when I went to vote at 4 p.m. I was the only one at the voting centre. Yeah.
The only one?
Only one.
Okay, well, I waited 1.5 hours just to vote in the queue.
Right.
So anyway, voter turnout has been 80%, highest in the country's history. What does it mean for Malaysia?
It simply means that this is probably the general election. And I know it's a cliche to say that it's the mother of all elections, but definitely it has been. And that even as you said, that the voting closed an hour ago, okay, the intensity is still bubbling and is still getting enormously hot, okay. I know that even whatever you say, whatever the campaigners say now is of no consequences because voting has already been closed. But the amount of information that's drifting out of the so-called war room of both Barisan Nasional and Pakatan Rakyat has been really amazing. The Desai war seems to have continued because over the last 1 hour, both sides have leaked information to the press to say that, look, we have won. And they even give figures. For example, Barisan Nasional, I've got text messages from the Barisan war room claiming that we are now the victor. We have won 138 seats. And then you have occasionally a figure that seems to contrast and say, oh, it's 118. And then next, you have somebody from Pakatan Rakyat says, no, we have won. We have won 120, we have won 135. So both sides have declared victory. And not only that, at state level, for example, in Kelantan, both sides have declared they have won.
Wow. Okay.
PAS have said that we have kept our grip on the state, while Barisan Nasional says that through their Gelombang Merah, we have finally regained control of Kelantan. And then down to Selangor, you hear so many amazing stories that even for us, we really have got to keep tab of it. Barisan Nasional has said we have won. Pakatan has again said no, Selangor is not yours, it's ours. So you see the Desai war has been going on, which only shows that both sides are really fighting to the very end, even though there's no more voting at this point. For us at the media, obviously, is to separate the facts away from the rumors and stuff that one reads over the Facebook. To get to the real accurate information. Yeah.
Now, speaking of rumors, this is also the first time that the Star is going to be reporting unofficial results as well. Yes. So how is the Star reporting unofficial results for the first time?
Because that we expect the results to be in much earlier this time. And in the past, we have found that if you were to wait for the official results, you wait for Election Commission to release the results. Sometimes because of bureaucracy or for whatever reason, the results comes in a little bit too late. And if the results comes in a little bit too late, it drags on pretty late into the night. But this time, the results are expected even from 7:30 onwards, peaking around 9:30. So what we're going to do is to release unconfirmed results, unofficial results, and it will be followed by an official results. I think that the unofficial results will be presented after we are fairly sure and confident of what it's going to be. Because at the counting center, where all the representatives of the various parties would be at, as the votes are counted, it is flashed onto the board for all to see. So at some point, the candidate will be leading at a certain level, and if the votes that he has secured is pretty much ahead, and is given enough room to say that he is way ahead, then we will probably put out something that says that look, he is already ahead, or his opponent is trailing. So that gives an indication of what is coming, and it will be followed by so and so has won that particular seat. So I would say just stay tuned, and I will also urge our readers to also counter-check with everybody else, because that counter-checking with various sources is always good. But I think that the Star will present a fairly accurate information, and I think that at the end of the day, that relying on a website or a newspaper that delivers accurate information is more important than something that they read on Facebook and is passed around from somebody who doesn't have the training or is not authoritative.
Okay, and in 2008, the Election Commission, they released their official results really, really late into the night, sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Do you think that there could be a repeat of that this year?
It's unlikely to happen because previously, if I'm not mistaken, there could be up to 3 recounts. But this time, you're only entitled to 1 recount, and only I think it's about 4% of the margin or something like that. If it's like too wide, they wouldn't allow it. And if the candidate is not satisfied, then he just have got to go to court to file an election petition. Yeah.
Alright, so there you have it. The Stars Group Chief Editor, Datuk Seri Wong Chun. I'm Regina Lee, and keep watching GE13, The Showdown, for more updates and interviews. And meantime, do visit our website at The Star, www.thestar.com.my, for the latest breaking news. Thank you. See you.